It was Christmas early around here, sure was. And I couldn't be more excited. Can you tell? Look at that. Finally going in. We shall see at least what the diagnosis is. Oh man. Their idea first thing in the morning and mine are a lot different. We'll see what happens. There she is. She's doing a regen right now. When she's done with that regen, we should be good to go. Oh, and there's a ball. It was Christmas early around here, sure was. And I couldn't be more excited. Can you tell? Love that truck. Got more goodies, stay tuned. So I'm sitting here getting ready to leave this afternoon, and I look up, I see this guy back in, and then I see feet. I see legs. I'm like, what in the world is happening? Are you gonna flip over and come down, or no, you're just gonna come out that way? Okay, you know you got another door, right? Wouldn't that have been easier? Not sure what that was about. All right. Guess what? We done. We are running again. So we are gonna pull out of here and go get some other work done. So we're done with the truck. It's ready to go, but I gotta run up here and get the APU worked on, and they couldn't get me in until morning, so I guess we'll go there for morning. I'll update you guys shortly. What's up, fellas? Ladies and gents, boys and girls of all ages. Well, not all ages, gotta be, of age. Yeah, I just left you guys off. I don't even know where to start. All right, so it's been a long week already, and I haven't even done anything. Got the truck. Here's how the story went. I called the shop Monday morning. Well, I called Saturday. They said come in Monday. I called Monday morning. They're like, yeah, we got about 10 trucks ahead of you. I don't know if I've told this part of the story or not, but got about 10 trucks ahead of you as of right now, and I know how that goes. It's like 7 in the morning, and so I get around to go out there, and my driveway is a sheet of ice. So I'm like, well, I don't know how the roads are, so we better wait a little while. Ultimately, I got the truck over there about noon, and they said, well, we've had about 12 trucks come in since you called. I don't know if we'll be able to get to you today, but it'll probably be tomorrow. Just give us a call first thing in the morning, and we'll try and get you in, tomorrow. But we'll go ahead, you're in line, we'll write you down or write you up, whatever. I called first thing Tuesday morning, and they're like, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be later this afternoon or first thing in the morning. I'm like, well, okay, well, you told me to call this morning. I didn't say this is stuff that's going through my head, because you don't want to be a jerk to the people that are working on your truck. In my mind, I want it done right. I want it done right now, but I want it done right, not right now. You know what I'm saying? So I just sit around. I called him back later in the afternoon like he asked, or I went back in there or whatever, and he goes, yeah, it's probably going to be first thing in the morning. He goes, but we'll get you in first thing in the morning, so call me first thing in the morning. I'm like, okay. I called him first thing Wednesday morning, and as you just seen in the video, their idea first thing in the morning and mine are completely different, because by the time they pulled my truck in, it was about 11:15. So they got it in there, they worked on it. Well, they got it in there, they diagnosed it, and then they pulled it back out, which he told me this was going to happen. It just, I was like, why don't they just, why? Anyway, they pulled it back out, and it was out for about half hour, and found out it was the DEF pump, so they replaced the DEF pump. Good news is, just before I got the truck, the DEF pump was replaced. So, so perfect. It was going to be a warranty item. That's a win. So anyway, they get the truck pulled out. They're doing, and this is toward the end of the day, they get the truck pulled out. As you've seen, it was doing a regen, and they wanted to do a regen, make sure it cleared all the codes and everything before we go. And at that point, I made that part of the video. I did that little video clip saying, yeah, my truck's regenning, I'll be out of here. It didn't clear the codes, and all the numbers were all jacked up. So they tried to regen it twice, and they had me wait around yet another day and come in first thing this morning. But this time, first thing this morning was actually first thing this morning. So that was cool. Basically, they didn't have to do anything else to it. It just needed a time, or more time to regen. They had to do 2 or 3 regens to clear all the crap out of there, because they said when they took that DEF pump off, the top of it was completely caked. I talked to the tech that took it off. He said he had to chisel it off, and you know, between the salt and the snow and the DEF that had been spraying out across the top of it and stuff, he said it was a lot of work. Now, the Christmas part. Check this out, guys. This is awesome, and I couldn't be more excited about this. I go in and I tell him, I said, and this was yesterday, I said, you know, well, that DEF pump's under warranty, you know, was you able to pull it up, or do you need me to get the paperwork out of the truck, you know, it shows that it was replaced or whatever? He goes, oh no. He goes, no, the truck's under warranty till 600,000 miles, 72 months. I was like, wait, what? Turns out that when this truck was originally purchased, they got the extended warranty, so I'm covered up until 600,000 miles. Awesome. That is, I couldn't, you know, Merry Christmas to me. That's unbelievable. So that blew my mind. I was like, I was ecstatic over that. That's just amazing. Downside is, yesterday morning when I got up, I think I mentioned this in another video, I'm not sure, but my APU went down to like a low idle, and then it revved back up, and then a low idle again, and then it just kind of cut off. I looked up some stuff. I assumed what it was, but I just looked up some things, and it looks like it's it could be the fuel filter or the fuel pump, one of the two, I don't know. I already needed to get the thing serviced, so I figure it's already Thursday. I made an appointment with Thermal King, so I've got an appointment with them for 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna go over there, we're gonna get the thing serviced, and my heater serviced. That was weird. I'm sorry, I'm looking out the window, and an airplane just appeared out of nowhere, I guess. I mean, clouds. But it wasn't there, and then it was there. Anyway, again. But I'm gonna have it serviced tomorrow. I'll try and get some footage of that and give you guys an update on that. But I was prepared to pay for this thing. Luckily, I had money set aside. It kind of sucked because I've lost revenue this week. I lost revenue last week because I just didn't go out. Again, my wife had an appointment last week that I had to take her to, and then that snowstorm came in, so I just stayed at the house. I was going to head out Friday. Actually, I did get a load Friday. It was 100 miles away, and then it was 100 miles back. Great load. I think I mentioned that too. I was paying like $2 grand for 200 miles. Got down there, and the load was loaded on a different truck. So I get to eat the gas for that too, or, well, diesel fuel. But I've got a great load I'm picking up tomorrow evening, going over to Pennsylvania, and then hopefully it don't take too long to get the APU done. They get that working, and I know I'm kind of rambling. I'm kind of all over the map here, but I'm tired. It's been a long, crazy day. I'm not crazy tired. I'm just mentally tired. I guess that would be crazy tired. So I'm rambling. I'm all over the map, so I'm just gonna kill it here. And I'll try and get some footage tomorrow and see what's going on with the APU, and then we'll catch up. Meantime, you guys be safe, take care, like, subscribe, share. Don't know why I'm doing that. And thanks for trucking with T-Bone. See you guys soon. Peace out. Oh, wait, I did spend some money. Look, can you see how they see the lights? Well, they're not like, you know, LEDs. It's just the normal cab lights. But you know what? I bought lights and I'm gonna replace them all. I've already replaced one set of them. Watch this. That's bright. As bright as those are, I don't think I'm gonna replace those back there, because that's pretty doggone bright. I don't think I want it to be that bright in the sleeper. But wow. And I got me some LED headlights. I haven't had a chance to put them in yet, but yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for trucking with T-Bone. Peace out. See you guys soon. Later, Gator.